everyone! Hello!
Mom. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the final night of Wormjam Plays D&D Free Vacation. So far, we've experienced 2 previous nights, some magic, some sacrifices, and Brian.
And Brian.
Um, so, let us begin the third and final night. You all start on a skiff, traveling to an island, once again. Some of you have a vague sense of deja vu. Standing at the front of the skiff is, hold on, let me get the image. Is this woman?
Oh.
Oh no, white lady jump scare.
Everyone jump scare. Oh no.
Oh no, it's so Colby! Where's Colby cheese? Jack?
We'll get there. But standing at the front of the skiff is this woman. She claps her hands to get your attention. Hello, everyone. I'm Bree, and welcome to Velo Island, a once abandoned landscape, now being transformed into a beautiful island paradise. As of right now, only the villa has been completed, so we ask that all guests do stay on the premises. Please and thank you. We hope you enjoy your free vacation here on Velo Island.
Someone's gonna get murdered at the end of the night.
The little skiff pulls into this dock, which is very clearly brand new. And, you guys disembark and see this big, beautiful villa.
I hate to interject,
Yeah,
but we didn't introduce our characters.
I'll get there. We're
Normally
doing
we
things
do
a
that
little
first.
different today.
Oh no, this is weird.
Let it cook, let it cook.
Let it cook.
You all pull up to the villa, and you disembark. You kind of you get into the lobby, and they're getting ready to check you all in and everything. It's much more hotel than it was the last previous 2 nights. And so you guys are sitting in the lobby on these nice fancy couches, and there's like these weird, like, you don't know if the flowers are fake or not, you can't really tell, and that's even weirder than the fact if they were just fake, you're just like, it's weird how I can't tell. But it's decorated, and it's all fancy, and now you can introduce your characters.
Alright, who's going first?
Let's let Brian go first.
No.
Hi, I'm Ozzy, and I am once again playing Brian. Everyone knows him, everyone loves him.
That is
Not everyone does know him, because I don't know him.
Everyone knows
Not
him,
everyone
everyone
loves
loves him. That's pretty much it. His name is Brian with a Y.
I hate him. Thank you. I'm Casper. I am playing a different character than last time. I'm playing Laszlo, a tiefling wizard, who is more akin to a mad scientist who was kicked out of the medical field for reasons. So,
What
a normal
reason?
guy.
Because the medical school was sucked.
They claimed it was medical malpractice, whatever that means.
Losers.
Your medical malpractice would have really loved my pyromaniac nun.
For real.
Too bad. Hi, I'm LJ, and today I'm back at it again with Oliver Tennant, the pirate that just wants to break things. Because what else is a pirate supposed to do at a resort?
Fair enough.
Love that.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, I thought my thing cut out.
I'm Pixel, and I am once again playing Remy. They are a everybody loves them, and they are just your average guy.
This
Damn
time,
right,
the
everybody
statement
loves them.
"everyone loves them" is true.
Damn right.
And then I am Nova, or Froggy, and I'm going to be playing as Lunar. They're a fairy cleric, and they're just a little guy. They like nature, and they like to do things with people.
And fuck knows
Don't worry about the crimes. Don't worry about the crimes behind them. They're just here to have fun on the free vacation, and not evade the
Hey, what's
cops.
that supposed to mean, Ozzy? I can heal people.
Yes, but will you?
I mean, technically.
What does that mean technically?
Hey, if you come back from the dead, I've healed you.
You know what? That's a good point.
He has to come back correctly
is.
to be considered healed,
You
though.
have to do
Lunar also can bring people back from the dead.
Hell yeah.
In case someone doesn't want to.
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, brother.
I feel like there might be a second solution to tonight's puzzle.
I'm very intrigued.
Are we raising someone from the dead?
So you know how ghosts are a thing? A staple of this so far? Having
Yeah.
two necromancers on board. Oh,
Huh?
Wait, what'd you say?
Amazing.
What?
What?
we have two necromancers on board, and one of the main driving forces is the ghost.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
You
Yeah.
also have a bard that can give inspiration, which will help with your necromancy. So
I mean, Lunar's not a necromancer. They're a life cleric, so they can heal properly. They just
I'm not
happen
a
to know spare the
necromancer,
dying
I'm
for no reason.
Alright. Bree comes back over and gives each one of you a key to a room.
Okay, see you later.
And I'm going to give you each a room number and tell
I
you if
thought
there's
mine's
anything wrong with the
69.
rooms. Laszlo, you have room 1.
Lovely.
Brian, you have room 2. However, there is no blankets in there for some reason. Remy,
I don't
you
really
have
need
room 3.
blankets.
Oliver, you
think
have
you're
room 4. And there's no
Yay.
lamp in there.
oh great! Awesome! I feel very familiar to the room without lamp.
And Lunar, you have room 5.
Okay.
Each one of these bedrooms, unless described otherwise, has a giant bed with bedding, unless of course you're Brian.
It's fine, my app will keep me warm.
A nice big TV, a nice big bathroom with a tub and like a giant mirror, and like phenomenal water pressure.
Phenomenal water
to
pressure.
ask,
Love
did
that.
they like replace the tub or something?
It doesn't matter, that's Brian's room. Um,
Yeah.
it's been cleaned, so there's no scorch marks in there, but,
Oh, good.
Maybe I should have watched the other 2 sessions before starting tonight, because I've got no context.
that's fine.
It's all good. You don't need context.
It's fine.
It's flavor
fun
text.
without context.
There is these big French doors leading out onto a balcony. It's like a nice wide balcony. What else does hotel rooms have? There's like a weird mini fridge that, like, if you take something from it, normally you'd be charged an exorbitant amount, but this is an all-expense paid vacation, so you can have as much from the mini fridge as you want.
Hell
Really?
yeah.
Hell yeah, actually
There
bring
is-
snacks.
There is
The
no
mini fridge.
alcohol in there, however. Just,
Wow.
like, sodas and
Who
water.
needs alcohol?
And an energy
That's fine.
drink. Each fridge has one energy drink.
That sounds like it's gonna be important later.
No, one of you is gonna make the mistake of drinking it, and I need you to keep the energy up the entire night if you do.
Oh god.
If I have the energy drink, I was just gonna go chug a Coca-Cola.
Laszlo does, in fact, chug the energy drink, but it doesn't affect him because he is already so exhausted, it just makes him seem
Yeah, you have normal energy. Um. Yeah, other than your rooms, there were several other places in the hotel of note. There's a nice big pool, it's a little hot tub, and they
Did you
have like
guys
one of
hear
those
that?
Lewis or
Yes.
Lucky.
It's lucky.
It's Lucky.
That's Lewis.
I
Now
thought
it's
that sounded
Lewis.
like Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Lewis. Sorry, my cat's a heathen.
Why is he screaming?
Huh?
Why is he screaming?
He is screaming.
But why? That's unusual for Lou.
Sometimes he likes to sit and scream at the door if he thinks he hears people outside, but he doesn't hear people outside. He
Oh.
hears you in the other room.
Yes, he does, and that's probably freaking him out.
He thinks you're outside. You're not outside.
I'm not outside. Sorry, Lou. Anyway, there's a pool, there's a hot tub. There's also like one of those like infinity pools that you can like swim and it like laps in without really moving. You know.
Fun.
Yeah, there's a gym. With all sorts of weight equipment and like treadmills and stuff. You know. They got a big TV in there that's always playing some like weird like old sitcom that no one like really has ever seen before. There's a like game room which is like half arcade, half like a VR setup.
Ooh.
There's a conference room with a big old table and a projector, and since like this is a new villa, there's no conferences going on, so you have full access to play with that projector.
Ooh.
There's like a kitchen that you can go to that's like fully staffed, and they'll make you pretty much whatever you want.
Hell
yeah, I know
more
where I'm
food.
going.
There is a
There's
bar,
a
but it's
way.
not been completed yet, so you can't order any alcohol.
God damn it.
One of the reasons this vacation is free is because there's no alcohol yet.
Oh, shit.
We couldn't convince anyone to come in, so we need booze.
Laszlo is muttering curses to himself when he finds this out.
Yeah. But because right now you are the only guest here on this free vacation, you have full run of the hotel room to spend the day as you wish.
Well, I'm going to the kitchen. Goodbye, people I do not know. I start just walking off towards the kitchen. I'm gonna order pancakes.
Remy
yeah.
gets up and looks to Brian, gets a strange sense of unease, feeling like they've seen him somewhere, but whatever it could be, maybe it's just a weird sense of deja vu. There's blonde people everywhere here. Either way, they go right to where they want to, the game room.
Yeah, Lunar is giving into their moth instincts, and they're going to the arcade room as well. They are like the pretty sparkly lights and so many items. What are you eating?
Laszlo is also going to the kitchen, mostly because when he went to the bar there was nothing there, and he was pissed. So...
So, hey, you want some whiskey? I pull out a flask of, like, actually good brand whiskey.
He looks at you, and then immediately is like, "You are my best friend now. Thank you."
I hand it the flask, and I'm like, yeah, no problem. I assumed the reason why this was free is because these people didn't have a bar yet, and your girl got a drink. How are you supposed to get through a vacation without a little bit of liquid courage?
Exactly. What even is the point of a vacation if you're not wasted as hell? Granted, this is almost certainly a scam, but like, you know.
How can it be a scam if it's free?
I mean, it's totally a scam. Probably gonna have something bad happen. I don't know. At least the amenities are cool, except for no alcohol.
Yeah.
They
As you
probably
guys are talking-
do have wine for like cooking and stuff.
It's always non-alcoholic.
I was gonna say, as you guys are talking, like Brian just walks in and is like, "Does someone say get wasted?"
I hate him already. Oh my god, I hate him already.
I pull a shot glass out and pull out a secondary flask with a different kind of like nice alcohol, and I just pour him a single shot and hand him the glass.
Hell yeah, thank you, Lady Bro. Takes a fucking
nope.
shot.
Those of you in the kitchen, roll me a perception. At disadvantage because you're drunk.
I haven't taken a swig yet.
Okay.
But I will still do it at disadvantage because I am a good person.
Alright.
Let me just find my not
8.
action skills. Perception, disadvantage. Also a.
Buddy, do not knock over my trash when I'm playing with you.
Is he being a little heathen?
Well, I'm playing with him, but I've got bags of, like, little bags of trash in my room, and, he's trying to knock him over.
6 + 1, which is a 7.
7? Alright.
So,
Job.
I don't notice shit.
Sir, it's a chicken. A kitchen.
None of us.
What'd you get,
notice
Oz?
Anything. We're all slightly drunk.
What, Oz, what did you get?
Oh,
Which
I got an
one?
8.
Yeah, me and LJ got 8, and then
Okay, yeah, none of you
Casper got
notice it.
7.
Never mind. Those in the game room, also roll me a perception check.
Oh,
Okay.
my dice.
Um,
How do you use the dice roller?
slash roll and then d20.
Slash roll.
3.
20. 13. Oh wait, perception. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have any modifiers.
Wait, let me check and see if I.
Perception.
Oh my god, where?
16 for me.
Alright,
Hang on, I gotta check for my perception if I have any modifiers.
okay.
No, I don't have any. We're good.
Alright. Well, Remy, you're too zoned into your game to notice anything. But, Lunar, you kind of happen to glance outside the game room door, where you see Bree, hurriedly talking to one of the other staff members. He looks like maybe a security guard of some sort, and they're kind of like turned away, but clearly having some sort of urgent discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
They then walk off in two different directions.
That was suspicious. Sorry, I put a gummy candy in my mouth as soon as you started talking.
Alright, so
I'm just gonna just note that for later and go back to watching the pretty lights and going to games. Milo, stop that!
Milo wants to play.
so baby, just give
I
him a little
just
pat.
imagine Milo is like one of the staff's kids that is just like wandering around the game room annoying anyone that walks in.
Yeah, no, Milo's my cat. He's being a menace. You need enough. Quit eating plastic. Oh my lord, cat. Come here.
Milo was being the iPad kid.
Give me your face. Come here.
Meanwhile, Lewis is trying to knock my computer off of my lap so he can sit on.
You gotta move your computer so we can sit on your lap. That's a demand.
I can't. I can't move my lap enough to let him sit there.
Aww. Sucks to be Lou.
Good
I
you.
did take a picture of me holding him back.
Aw,
Do
so precious, though.
Do I have permission to put that up on the live stream?
Not
Or
happy
live stream the video?
Oh, baby.
Bird,
Huh?
do I have permission to put that picture up on the video?
Yes.
Okay. Because Lewis is
Looks
delightful.
pissed.
He wants on my lap so bad.
Aww.
He is. He's like shoving his face underneath it and trying to nudge it off.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
He's just a little guy.
he just wants affection. Give him
Like
affection.
I'm petting him, but he can't be on my lap right now.
Yeah.
Oh, are you eating plastic again? Knock it off.
Cats are delightful creatures, aren't they?
For
They're
real.
demons. Do you want out? There. Be free. Oh, shoot. Okay, he's been banished
All
for
right.
now.
Cats have been banished. Let's carry on. As night falls, you all make your way to your rooms. You all make your way to your rooms. You kind of start to settle in for the night. Brian, I imagine you asked the staff for a new set of blankets.
Nah, he's wasted.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Brian, you pass out on your blanketless bed.
I'm sorry. Wait, one shot?
No, he had extra booze in his swim trunks.
Oh,
Yeah, and we probably kept passing alcohol back and forth.
Yeah, I imagine like the three of them
several
were
hours.
like drinking together.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna grab my fun dip real quick. Still in the room.
I think we're all pretty drunk out of the three of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
Drunk.
good.
I bet like you and me can handle our alcohol a little more better than the white boy.
White boy.
I mean, you're not wrong. Boy can't hold his liquor.
Exactly.
Look at him. He's a generic white boy.
Yeah, I'm a pirate. I probably drink alcohol like it's water. And
Although,
Yeah.
for him being a frat boy, he's weirdly a lightweight.
yeah.
Love that.
I'm not surprised.
Hmm?
I said I'm not surprised.
He does have frat boy energy.
I hate him.
I want that twink obliterated.
I will.
Please, I love
Excuse
him.
me, I'm more like a bear.
By the way,
At
in the
least an
condo,
otter.
I
by
want
the
that
way,
twink
the reason why
obliterated.
one room doesn't have a lamp and one room doesn't have a blanket was because my characters have been trying to break one item in every room I go to.
That's very funny to me.
So, first night, Pirate threw her lamp out the window. It landed in the pool on a raft, and then a service member just went and fetched it. Second night, my pyromaniac nun set fire to her bedding in the tub.
Would love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Night falls. And you all are starting to drift off to sleep. Some of you might have left the balcony doors open to get a nice cool breeze off the ocean coming in. Hold on. Yeah.
Don't die.
Me
But
too.
Don't die.
either way, fog starts to kind of creep in to the rooms. Either through the open doors.
I'm sorry, I thought you said frog.
No,
The
fog!
animal.
A horde of frogs start coming into your hotel room.
Lunar, you have one frog in your room. You don't know where it came from, but it's there now.
It came from the open balcony window, obviously.
So there's fog creeping in. It comes in through the open doors, maybe under like the door through the hallway, kind of, you know. Either way, there's fog creeping in. It's this thick fog that you can't see through, and it starts to fill up your room. And as you're kind of starting to like notice it, as you're still half asleep, you start to see a figure form in the fog. There's no
I told them I'm not going back to the Feywild.
There's no distinct features to this figure, just the vague sense of a person. And as you turn on your lights, except for Brian, no wait, not Brian. That was it last night. Not Brian, except for Oliver. Oliver doesn't turn on the light.
Oliver can't turn on the lamp.
Brian also not, but Brian's passed out, I believe.
Yeah, Brian's too wasted.
As the rest of you flick on your light, The figure dissipates and the fog kind of creeps out of your room. Oliver, the figure takes a step towards you, and then another step, and they're slow and methodical till it reaches the foot of your bed, and you feel fear, as if this presence is not friendly, as if it hates you and wants to kill you.
Uh, can I cast light on my side table to make it glow out of fear?
Yes,
I
you
like
can.
my glow.
You may do
Okay,
that.
great. I cast light on my blanket, making it glow.
The figure and the fog disperse from your room. Brian, though you are unconscious, the figure in your room does not walk towards you.
Learned his lesson from last time.
Yeah,
Not
but it
much
stands
shit.
there menacingly, and in your dreams, they turn into nightmares of terrible, terrible things happening.
Oh god, no. These babes are not hot.
Something like, I don't know, getting pushed into a fire, drowning in the ocean,
Wait,
falling
sorry,
off a
what'd you say?
cliff.
What? Me?
Yeah, sorry,
I
what did
said,
you say?
oh no, I don't need to be working on leg day today. But all that's open is the leg machine.
Oh my god, it's supposed to be arm day today. Damn it. But no, you said he was having nightmares about the ocean?
He had no nightmares about getting shoved into a fire, about drowning in the ocean,
Okay.
about falling off a cliff.
I'm gonna guess he's been murdered those ways before.
One of those he did to himself.
Yeah.
That's to himself, but the other times, yeah.
Only one of them actually killed him. It's fine.
Wait, can I just take a quick guess that a prominent figure, like, part of the nightmare is just this tiny little demon? Looks like the size of my nun. Just guessing his nightmares.
Yeah, it's just like, my god, this lady bro is not chill. I
Alright.
knew that those Jesus ladies were some freaks.
I can't stop laughing.
Anyway, Brian, as you wake up, there is no longer a figure in your room. But you do seemingly remember everything.
Everything?
Yeah, you remember everything.
Oh, fantastic. I imagine that he's hungover as shit, so the first thing he does is run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Loser.
Can't help that he's a
Kill
lightweight.
issue.
But after that, he's definitely like running out of the room and knocking on everyone's door.
Laszlo, to be quite frank, has seen worse horrors than a figure, so he probably fell back asleep fairly quickly. But he wakes up to the aggressive knocking on his door, and immediately is pissed off when he opens it. What do you want?
Do you want to die or no?
What kind of question is
What a fucking question to ask someone in the middle of the night.
Like, this bro is like clearly hungover and his hair is disheveled and he looks like shit and he's just staring at you. He no longer has the same accent as before and he's just staring at you dead serious. Do you want to die or no?
Is this a threat? Are you threatening me? Do you think you can kill me?
Oh, absolutely not. I already know I can't.
Then what the fuck are you asking?
Just come with, just whatever. Come with me unless you want to get sacrificed.
Sacrifice? What the fuck are you talking about?
He's already like walking away, trying to knock on everyone else's doors.
Laszlo debates going back to bed, but decides that this would be incredibly more interesting. So he follows purely for amusement.
You just think that this guy is just cracked out.
Yeah. He's convinced that you're having like an episode and just what
Remy's awoken by the knocks at their door, and they get up, open their door, they look at Brian. What do you want?
He looks up at. I was gonna say he looks down, but no, he looks up because he's fucking 5 foot.
Short
You just see
king.
this. He just looks. He's just like, do you want to die or no?
Are you threatening me?
No, no. Come with me. Just come with me. Just trust me. It's fine.
I
Remy
get
nudged.
awoken.
Remy's unsure if they should follow, but they decide to go ahead because they have a certain unease about this place, so they decide to go ahead and follow Brian, despite their unease of Brian.
And Brian is like trying
Laszlo
not
just-
to look at Remy. He just like obviously does not want to be around Remy.
Laszlo just looks at Remy and is like, this guy's fucking crazy. I can't wait to see where this goes.
You're standing behind Brian as he's knocking furiously on Oliver's door, and you just kind of look at Remy and you do the crazy motion, the turning of the finger next to the ear.
Yeah,
So, woo.
exactly.
Oliver gets up and is kind of wrapped up in a little blanket, but when she notices that people are at the door after like cracking it and you see the glowing blanket, she shuts it real quick, throws the blanket in the bathroom, and comes back out looking brave and tough, and it's like, what do you guys want?
You saw it too, right? Come on, let's go. I know what's gonna happen next.
I feel like, and I feel my hand get taken by this himbo and starts dragging me out of my room.
No, he doesn't grab her, but
Great.
he's basically just like kind of like, come on, let's go, just like, and then just starts moving on to the next room.
And I follow
He's done
anyway,
explaining.
because what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm tired. However, next room, I'm planning on going into their room and taking a drink.
Well, the last room here would be Lunar's, so Lunar,
Yeah,
you down
well,
one drink in your mini
From your
fridge.
room.
Luna hears the furious knocking and just yells, I'm not going back to the fucking Feywild! Because they just didn't see much. I'm not going back to the fucking Feywild. You can't make me.
I'm not
And-
the fucking Feywild extended warranty shit. Come on.
They open the door and just give him a confused look, and they're like, what? What do you want? I'm not
Man,
having a good
everyone else
night.
is already with me. Either come with me or die.
Like, can I walk past while they're having a conversation and just take, like, a soda bottle from the mini fridge and then walk back?
Yes, that's
I
exactly
mean,
what happens.
you'd have to duck under their wings.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally do that. I kind of, like, limbo underneath your wing, grab a soda, and then limbo back.
Yeah, they let Oliver do it. They don't mind. They're just staring at him, staring at oh my god, Brian, confused, and it's like, fine, whatever, I guess. Pocket, and just exits their room to stand with the rest of the gang, confused as hell.
As you're all out in the hallway, Bree walks down the hallway, and she looks at you all kind of confused. Oh, you're all up. How strange. Not that there's a problem. But do remember to stay on property, especially at night. It can get quite dangerous. And then she kind of like hurriedly walks off.
That's not suspicious.
That was pretty.
Is someone else craving cheese?
Hello?
You know what? Now that you mention it, yeah, I think I
I can
am.
go for some cheese.
Yeah,
I'm lactose intolerant.
This thing,
Oh,
but I
no.
don't understand what, and I'm craving cheese really badly. Like, especially Colby Jack. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Why don't
No, I
we
think I can
follow
go with something.
after Bree?
What was that?
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
I said, why don't we follow after Bree?
Yeah, actually, I do have a question for her.
Are you trying to stealthily
know.
follow
Something
her, or
seems
just
off
catch up
about
to her to
her.
ask her questions?
I'm sorry, what did you use?
Are you trying to like stealthily follow her, or just run up to her to ask questions?
Uh,
I mean, Brian was gonna follow up and ask questions, but if everybody else wants to sneak, then I'm cool with that.
I think personally sneaking would be a better option because I kind of want to see if, because I feel like if we ask her any question about how shady this place is, she'll just get us with a corporate, oh, it's fine.
yeah.
Like if we ask her up front. So,
Yeah, I did hear her talking to one of the security guards earlier. It was a very, like, hushed and kind of unnerving conversation, and then they both ran off quickly afterwards. So I think if we ask too many questions, she might try to dispose of us. So I say we
Yeah.
sneak.
somehow I knew when taking this that it would be probably a bad idea. I thought I'd at least get free alcohol out of it, though. Didn't even get that.
Of a TV show I remember watching as a kid. Escape the Evening, I think it was called. Escape the Night. Vaguely reminds me of that. I don't know why.
Weird. So you're sneaking after Bree. I'm just gonna let you do that. So you kind of all, like, she's distracted enough that it doesn't matter. She very clearly has somewhere, like, she has to be right now. So she's very hurriedly walking, but she's, like, in heels, so she's doing that, like, weird quick walk while also trying not to break her ankle. And she walks down the hall, and you can see on the floor there's, like, scrape marks from something, and big old footprints.
Interesting.
Don't
And
like that.
Bree walks down, like, the staircase, and then off into a side hall. And you guys have to very quickly follow her through this door, because it's very clearly, like, a staff entrance, and you don't want anyone else finding you going through that, because they'll stop you. But thankfully there's not too many staff right now, because it's kind of late at night. But, you watch Bree kind of come out to this room. And she closes the door, but you can still hear through the door. She's talking to several people that you can't see, because the door is closed.
Oh wow, surprising. We can't see through the door.
She kind of slams her hand on the table. Oh, how the hell did he get on property? That man is not supposed to be here. He was banned. He's gone crazy. He's going to do something to ruin all this. And if you see him, I want him killed on sight. I do not care.
Oh shit.
Someone.
One of the men try to calm her down, saying, "Well, I mean, I don't know about killing him. You know, like, I don't know if he's harmful or if he's gonna hurt anyone. While he might not be good for business, like, you know, we can just usher him off property." And she says, "No, he has to die." And that's all you really hear before you can start to, like, hear someone coming down the hallway at you, and you all have to kind of book it the opposite direction.
How high are the ceilings
Ceilings?
in this little area?
You're in a little corridor, so it's the ceilings are kind of low.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because if they're high enough, I could fly up and not be detected.
Are they? Are they like the school ceilings that have like an upper, like an air duct area?
No.
Man.
Damn, no sneaking,
Would've
Damn.
been cool.
no venting.
Could have got up to the roof.
So I guess we just make a beeline for it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
shoot it.
A beeline to an empty room.
Then Brian looks at everybody. He's like, "Do you leave me now?"
To be quite frank, I don't know what the fuck you or her are talking about. You've not explained anything. You just looked at me and asked me if I wanted to die.
Yeah, you looked at all
Yeah, you
of
just
us.
kind of threatened me.
Remy's just sort of like rubbing their temples. Like clearly they have a headache. It's like this is like a little bit too much deja vu for them.
I
Yeah, Lunar
also
just
have a
gives him the
similar
look. It's like,
feeling,
if
but
you
I'm
if you would
not
explain
making, like,
shit.
Sorry.
Wait, sorry,
Oh,
everybody
okay.
talked at the
Good.
same time.
Yeah. You go first.
Me?
No, you go first.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Me? Wait, am I talking?
Yes. You're
Okay.
talking.
Yeah, okay,
Time.
so Remy's just sort of like rubbing their temples like this is like too much of a strange sense of deja vu for them. Like, why does this feel familiar? They can't just place their finger on it. They don't know what's going on.
And then what did
Okay,
LJ say?
and Oliver is similarly having a headache, but isn't making it as visibly expressed. But Oliver has a different kind of headache. Uh, uh, she thinks, based off the symptoms, a slightly different headache than Remy.
Oliver, you have a
What did Nova
strange
say?
taste in your mouth now.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
Oliver has a strange taste in her mouth now.
Oh.
Great.
Something
What
you've
does it
tasted
taste?
before, but you're not
Awesome.
quite sure where. It doesn't really
Yeah.
taste like anything. Maybe like water. But it feels like goop.
Ectoplasm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a weird goopy taste in my mouth now, and I'm just like laughing my mouth quietly to myself. Like when you got peanut butter stuck in your mouth and you can't quite get it out, like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunar just
Anyway.
gives Oliver a look and is like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, does it have... Oh wait, I have my soda, and I swig up soda real quick, and I'm just like, yeah, that didn't help. Why is it gross? Ugh.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't sound very good.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyways,
Coming off of
Bad taste
Oliver
in my
is
mouth.
a ghostly fog.
That's not ominous.
Oh.
I feel like we should move now.
No, this is fine.
I doubt that.
You hear the faint jingling of bells from somewhere else in the hills nearby.
What the hell is that?
The jingling stops.
Did you guys hear that? Are my ears ringing?
No, I heard the bells too.
I heard them too.
I am a bit terrified right now. This is not normal.
No, the bells are totally normal in the newly constructed place. Milo, if you aren't going to behave, I'm not going to let you in here.
As you guys make your way back to the lobby, you hear, but you don't see anyone, but you hear footsteps. And you can kind of hear them walk down through the lobby and out the villa doors.
Someone trying to run away from the free vacation, I guess.
But all of us are here, and we haven't seen anyone else except for staff.
Wait, where's Colby? And he's immediately following after the footsteps.
Who's cold?
Who the fuck is Colby?
You meant the cheese thing I was talking
Remy follows after Brian.
Yeah.
Laszlo also follows confused as fuck.
Yeah, Lunar's also
also
behind
follow-
them.
Remy and Oliver,
Even more.
at the mention of Colby, you kind of have a vague recollection, like you know the name, but you can't put a
Yeah.
face to it. And you certainly
That's
don't
why
think
I'm
you
so
know
sad.
anyone named Colby.
Colby.
That's why
Why do I know that name?
Because
don't
he's the
know.
one who's heading who has this whole time loop set up. Alright, let's just get going.
You're making no sense right now, Brian. I'm beyond.
I'm starting to regret following out of pure joy because now I'm mostly just annoyed and confused.
Lunar just leans over to Laszlo and's like, I think those three are losing it.
Remy's
certainly.
visibly like shaken, like they're not shaken in a bad way, just like I can't recollect anything. The tip of your feeling like on the tip of your tongue, like you can't get that thought out. It's just there. You just can't say it.
You all
Alright,
exit
fine.
the villa, and as
The
you're
short of
sitting, or as you're standing in this like little parking lot area, you can hear the splash as if someone jumped into the water. But no one has. And there's just like this ghostly fog that's just surrounding everything. It's thick. It's hard to see through. But as you continue to make your way, you kind of follow the like the road, the markings on the road, down to the like path down the cliff, and eventually it comes to a dirt road.
Boy, howdy, I hope someone doesn't come and hit us.
How peculiar. Let's keep moving, I guess?
Yeah, especially since, Bree said we should not be off the property, and, I don't trust her at this point.
I have a feeling we shouldn't trust her either.
Yeah, I
no.
have a feeling that we should not. I have a weird feeling about this road.
As you walk down the dirt road,
One of us has to get sacrificed.
What?
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 One of us has to get sacrificed. That this was not
Okay.
a free vacation.
Pause. Pause.
Yes.
Are you threatening us again?
No,
Yeah.
I am not threatening you. I am simply telling you what I know because you guys have been wondering.
Buddy, you sound like a cult leader right now.
Yeah, you
Hey,
do.
Brian.
Am I the cult leader and not fucking Bree?
Because I think it's Brian.
Sorry, I did not hear a word you said.
I said, which one of us do you think is most likely to get sacked? Because I think it's Brian.
Let's be honest, all three of them, Colby, Bree, all have blonde hair and blue eyes. All
Who
called
the fuck
smart
is
like
Colby? We don't know anyone named Colby.
Yeah. I don't know what
Colby.
the fuck you guys are on about.
that. Colby,
And Brian looks over at Remy and is like, yes, you do.
Excuse me?
Yes, you do. You don't remember. I don't know why the fuck I'm the only one who remembers, but yes, you do. Colby is also a part of this.
Hey, DM, can I remember the cheese man because of the fucking card?
not yet, because you don't have the card. Colby has the card.
Remy's just sort of like folding their arms over their chest, looking at Brian with their eyes squinted like, you're giving me a headache.
Fine, just go back to your room if you want to get sacrificed so badly. And then he just fucking walks towards the dirt path.
You can't talk to me like that. Remy stomps after him.
It'd be really cool if you explained what the fuck you were talking about, Brian.
Yeah, like,
I just
the hell?
did.
You
someone
said
died.
we needed to get sacrificed, and that was it.
I
yeah,
said
you didn't.
I said that the reason why we were sent on this free vacation was so that we could be sacrificed.
And you know this how?
Because I've been here before. Because we've all been here before.
I've not been here before.
No,
I've not been here.
I drew Oz earlier.
Please send it. Please send it.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Everyone is thoroughly convinced you've never been here before. The island just opened. Like,
Hold
what
on.
is Brian talking about?
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
I've played these games before.
this is so good. Oh,
Amazing.
Remy's just sort of like rubbing their temples now, trying to remember, trying to recollect anything. Colby
Look,
sounds so familiar.
You made a face when you heard the word Colby. You have sense of deja vu.
Hang on,
don't you?
guys. Hang on. I have to go grab my dinner real quick. I'll be right back.
okay.
Can you stop talking about Colby? I'm just hungry for cheese.
You're giving me the biggest headache.
Yeah.
Brian.
Oliver And Remy, you're all like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have a vague sense of deja vu, but I think you're wrong simply because you're Brian. Remy, you specifically are very adverse to anything Brian says.
Remy's getting visibly upset just because not Colby, Brian's being like, you remember this? And it's like, no, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
So
Laszlo, you can still hear the jingling of bells faintly.
Remy and Brian are probably currently in an argument.
You know, Brian's just like trying his best to convince everyone that he's not, the one insane. Even though he very much looks like he is the one insane.
Yeah, you're doing a very bad job.
Look, man, he is panicking. He does not want to get sacrificed again.
I don't think you're. Remy's just standing there trying to think.
Sorry, you can all hear me dying.
You're fine.
Don't die.
Don't die.
I would love not to. Alas, I am very ill.
It's fine.
I take another swig of soda because the weird taste in my mouth just will not go away.
Stop drinking it! Oh my god, stop drinking it!
As you drink the soda, the taste in your mouth does go away. You no longer take ectoplasm.
Oh, great.
Yeah, but that is your curse, because you did eat it the first time round.
Oh, great.
If Jingle was here, she would also be having that issue.
But I'm not playing Jingle,
No,
because I wanted a different guy.
that's fine.
I do like to think that she's still there in spirit.
I will say, if you had played Jingle, Jingle would have still had a Colby's phone.
Oh, thank God.
Without knowing why. And his wallet, and his keys.
Yeah, she took all of it.
And his license to drive.
Anyway, that's why you're cursed to hear a faint jingling of bells right now.
Good.
Perfect.
It's like you can see the time specter or hear the time specter of Jingle.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Anyway, Lunar's whole curse is now that they're confused because that's what's happening. It's not a real curse. Don't worry about it.
Did you guys continue without me?
No.
No.
No, I was
We're
just
good.
joking around with him.
Adjusting our curses because I took a swig of soda to get the ectoplasm taste out of my mouth.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Brian's just been screaming how he's been playing these games before.
I've played these games before.
Played these games
Okay.
before.
Alright.
So Brian, if you've played these games before, do you just know where to go?
I know where to go where we'll die. I don't know.
Hold on.
So, if
Hold
you
on.
know where we go to die, how
Hold
about
on.
we go the opposite way?
Bird, why are we holding
Hold
on?
on.
What am I holding on to?
Like
Brian?
the dock?
Can you come closer for a second?
Who?
Brian.
Brian.
Okay,
Go
Brian,
closer.
Brian hesitantly steps forward.
I put my hand on your forehead and I cast Detect Thoughts so that I can understand what the fuck you're saying to me. Because
When
you
you
have not explained shit from fuck.
so when you cast Detect Thoughts, you can just see, like, flashing in his head, like, you see Remy watching as he's thrown into fire, watching as Remy and this random nun watch him drown. And you see, like, this old fat guy's corpse. And, like, they're putting it in, like, a flame altar, and then you see him get pushed into the altar as well.
Wait, I have a drawing for this. Hold on. I have a drawing for this.
Oh boy.
God, I love that
I have
there's
a
so
drawing
much
for this
art for
too.
this. You all make me so happy that you make art for this.
And, like, you can just, like,
Laszlo.
in Detect Thoughts, just sense his, like, impending panic. Like, you can tell this guy's scared shitless.
Laszlo pulls his hand away, kind of in horror, like, what? Okay. What the fuck have you been through?
He's clearly on drugs.
I'm imagining this conversation is taking place on that beach that Brian was like dying on yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Right, you mean, even this, where he jumped off the cliff.
Yeah.
You mean that. He
Yeah.
jumped off the cliff. We watched that. Yeah.
Alright, as you follow down this dirt path, the fog starts to slowly dissipate, and you start to see more of the, like, overgrowth and these gnarled trees, and just this generally very kind of abandoned vibe, right? Like, everything's just kind of overgrown. And as you reach this little village, it's falling apart. There's houses that the roofs have been caved in, shutters are, like, off their hinges, doors are missing, windows are broken. Except for one house at the very end. It looks like it's still lived in. There's some overgrowth on it, and one of the windows has been boarded up because the glass on it's broken, but it definitely looks lived in. There is a light on. Someone is definitely awake in there.
I say we avoid that house. Because that is suspicious as shit.
Yeah, I have the same vibe. Since we have a crazy guy over here that seems to know everything, what do you say we do?
I mean, if we knock on that door, she's gonna be pissed.
Who's she?
Laszlo walks up and knocks on the door.
Before your hand
Brian
actually
just walks
reaches
away.
the door to knock, it swings open. Hey, I've been waiting. Oh, that's not her voice. Hold on. Gotta get southern. Hey, I've been waiting for y'all. Get in my house right now. She aims the gun at each one of you.
Remy puts their hands up and like,
Hands up.
You all come to sit at Madame Sharona's kitchen table. There's
Remy sits down reluctantly.
There is 7 of you, including Madame Sharona, and she hands each one of you a cup.
Wait, there's 7?
There's 7.
7.
I don't like the sound of that. Hold
Oh,
on.
oh no.
As you take
Why is
count, because that seems wrong. One of the figures that you've not seen before is someone in a hood. Their face is shrouded by shadow, and they're just not sipping the tea, just holding it.
I am not drinking the juice.
Yeah, it's just like this brown sludge in a cup. It's essentially tobacco tea.
Ew.
Laszlo chugs the entire tea and is unfazed, and in fact,
Madame Sharona is impressed. Because you're the first guest so far who hasn't shuddered at the tea.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair,
yeah, no,
Brian
it's
didn't
good.
either.
Oh, that's true. Brian was just drinking it. Yeah, but that's Brian. Come on.
Yeah.
Sharona was
Yeah,
never
Brian.
gonna.
Brian's looking up at her like, so you guys all know too, or?
Well, I don't know everything. But this here fella says that we're stuck in some sort of time loop.
Hi.
I told you!
quick question.
Uh-huh.
Who the fuck is that?
He sets down his cup, and he pulls back his hood, and it's this guy!
Oh my god!
Colby!
It's the cheese!
Another white person.
This is just a guy.
White boy jump scare.
Ah,
The only one this is meaningful to is Brian. Who's just like, it's
Brian
Colby!
winks at Colby like, you look vaguely familiar and I can't put my finger on it.
Colby looks at, Remy and Oliver, and he's just like, in time you will remember. He looks at Brian.
That's fucking ominous.
I'm glad you remember. And then he's like, I don't know who you other two are. Hold on, it's
I
Colby,
wanted
so
a free
it should be
vacation.
you. In time, you'll remember. There we go. He stutters.
Great.
He's a nervous guy.
Great.
So, this didn't answer my question at all. Who the fuck are you?
Oliver and Remy, your memories are slowly starting to come back. You can remember who Colby is. but you can't remember what happened after meeting him.
Oh, can I have my card back?
Oh, you're the one who gave this to me, and he hands you the fuck you card back.
You. Yeah, I thought it would be funny. I don't remember from you, and I thought it would be hilarious to just give you a card after they stole from you.
Yeah. It'll
Maybe
help
she's
trigger my
hiding back.
memories, so.
I don't.
Thinking.
Hold on, where's the card? I know it's in chat somewhere. We just have so much other bullshit. There it is.
Hang on, LJ is muted.
Yeah, I opened my door and Castle was playing.
Mm.
There we go. There's the card.
Oh. Yay, I get my fuck you card back.
Yes, that card is added back to your inventory. Colby no longer has it.
Ah.
But Madame Sharona kind of looks around. She doesn't quite remember who you are, but she knows at least 3 of you. And she goes, well, I guess y'all are here to stop the ghosts. And other such creatures. Yeah. So anyway, there's a cave down the road. And you gotta sacrifice someone to appease them. About 67 years ago, we sacrificed the mayor that done did summon them, because he fucked up by summoning them, and frankly, he was the one who had to die. He was also kind of a corrupt guy, so we really didn't lose much. So yeah, there's like an altar and shit in there.
Now, do you believe me?
No.
No.
So, you all sound crazy, but I saw your mind, so yeah. Cause
I didn't see anything, and I think you're out of your fucking mind.
oh, he's also certainly out of his mind.
Also, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Have fun, don't die.
Okay, so wait. So you're
Don't fall
telling me? Oh, I feel crazy right now. Is this what Brian feels like? I look over at Brian as I'm just staring at this tobacco juice. Like,
Bro is like, his hair is all messed up. He has eye bags. His eyes are cracked out. Yeah.
You have the vague impression that he has a third eye. You can't see it, but you think you can see it, you know?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Miss Sharona, was it? Can I have some more of this tea? It's really good.
It's Madame Sharona. And here, I'm glad you enjoy it. She pours you, like, a giant cup. Like, your cup's all the way filled to the top.
I am
I drew my
delighted.
interpretation of
Thank
Madame
you.
Sharona for you.
What was that?
I drew my interpretation of Madame Sharona for you.
Oh my god, please. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, just tired, done.
Just a normal, tired old woman.
Well, she's lived here for so long and watched everyone around her either die, get got by ghosts, or leave. So,
Yeah. Poor woman.
I'm back.
okay.
Welcome back.
that's the kind of coffee cup I picture them having.
Yeah.
Yeah, accurate. Basil fucking loves that tea.
So, is there maybe a way that maybe people don't have to die?
Colby kind of stands up and he's like, I will make sure none of you die. I just need you to kill Jack again.
Again?
Again!
How many times have we done this?
Who the fuck is that?
Jack.
Jack is the guy that you saw that was that we were heaving into the altar, Laszlo.
Oh, the big guy?
the big guy.
Damn.
I feel like
Yeah, I have no
trying to feel
context.
like I'd take his blood.
Oh, well. Context, he's a big guy. That's it.
Wow, Lazzle, you're really a beacon of help.
Hey, that's all I know about him.
There's a knock
Why
at the
don't you
door.
ask Brian?
I don't know
He's
much
fucking
either.
psycho.
I just know that he seems to be in charge of this shit, and he needs to die.
Well, I'm always down for a little murder.
There's a knock at the door.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
not answering that.
Sharona kind of looks at it confused. Well, I wasn't expecting anyone else. She grabs her shotgun. She opens the door. Who the hell are you? It's Bree.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
Hello,
Jump
ma'am.
scare.
I am so
Hi.
sorry to disturb you so late at night, but I'm afraid our guests have wandered off the property.
is there a back door? Is
Yeah.
there a back door?
Yeah, Colby
Alright,
opens the
I
back
start
door, and
looking
you
at
all
towards
flee
the
out the
back
back.
I
Yeah.
start looking at
Yeah, we all just start bolting towards the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lunar is jumping and starting to fly towards that back door. They
Remy
not like a white
follows
woman.
suit.
Yeah, Laszlo also follows, because fuck that.
Yeah.
Brian, where's the fucking cave? Where's the cave, Brian?
Yeah, no, Brian's
I
just looking
think-
over to Colby like, what the fuck is Bree's deal?
Colby looks a little shaken at the sight of Bree, like he was not expecting her to be here. But he kind of composes himself. We'll probably have to take care of her too, but we need to get to the cave.
How many people are we gonna kill tonight?
Hopefully just
2,
two.
possibly
Maybe
3.
2?
We'll see.
You know what? I'm not above for another murder charge added to my list.
Well, I think we're gonna have one anyways. Everyone book it.
I don't think we're gonna get caught.
Okay. I'm not going back to jail for you guys.
Dude.
That is so fair.
How many of us are criminals anyway?
Brian's just like
Well-
looking to the left and right. He clearly is, but he doesn't want to say it.
I
Wait,
mean,
I thought we've already
Technically.
hit out the back door.
some would call what I've done a crime, but I call it science, so...
I'm only a criminal in the sense that the things I did were legal. I've never been caught though, but they haven't charged me yet.
I killed a man.
Little club.
Yeah. There's one though. I
This-
think.
This conversation is happening as Colby is leading you to the sea cave.
Yeah, we're just kind of like a school field trip.
The cave itself, once you reach it, is a beach cave. There is little crabs running in and out of it. There's some mushrooms. There's some weird green goo poison stuff flowing out.
Green glue.
I pick up some of the
Scared me
mushrooms
allergic.
in my pouch.
You don't eat them, you just put them in a pouch.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
I'll use
God.
them for something later, I'm sure.
That's fine. You
I
get...
put some green gloop in my bottle.
Okay.
It's empty.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
You all walk through this cave, and this ghostly fog starts to kind of gather around you. And the further in you get, the thicker the fog gets. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay. The thicker the fog gets. And you reach like the last section of this cave. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else you can go. But there's a dais with an altar on it in the middle of this cave. Some old bloodstains. And the ghostly fog is thick in this room. Pretty much the only thing you can really see at this point are your companions and the altar, and that's it.
Well,
Ominous.
if we were gonna get
Yeah.
sacrificed anywhere, it'd be here.
Yeah.
Brian casts
Again,
Fireball
I
on
would
the altar
like to
again.
cast
Yeah,
I
that
would
just
like to
happens.
cast
Christ.
light. Sorry.
You just need to know what you look like you're doing.
You hear in the cave a ghostly voice. Who hath awakened me?
Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
You all point at Brian accusatorily and take like a step back.
What it's called.
Brian isn't surprised, but he's still disappointed.
Aw.
I was pointing because I'm like, Brian, what do we do?
Well, we were supposed to wait until Jack hits here, but fuck, I guess we're just dealing with this now. I thought we were gonna, like, ambush the guy.
Well,
Well,
we can.
When's he
it's so
supposed
hard
to
to
get
ambush someone when they already know we're here.
We hide in corners where he's not expecting us to be.
I
You
can't
see Colby
cast
reach out a
invisibility.
hand, and the ghostly fog disperse. The magic fire also dies. The fire's gone. Any spellcasters? You find you cannot use magic at the moment.
Oh boy,
Oh,
silence.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Horrible news.
Terrible news for all of us spellcasters, who are most of us.
I will tell you it's not permanent. Colby's doing this on
not
purpose for a
having
second.
any other way of fighting.
Oh, but so many people are talking at once.
Ooh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Well, good thing I brought a knife.
I have a scimitar and a rapier. Can anyone use a rapier? Anyone
I
play with a
have
rapier?
2 small knives.
I was saying that this is only temporary. Colby is purposely doing this at the moment.
Okay.
Great.
Because you see, right as he does that, or no, you don't see, you hear. You hear a scream of frustration.
Oh, that's ominous.
Oh.
It's a female
Hello?
scream. And a secret passage door opens in the back of the cave, and in walks Bree.
Oh dear.
Oh,
She points at Colby very accusingly. You should not have that. That is not for your use. You're supposed to be dead. We should have killed you a long time ago. And she throws a knife at him.
yeah, Brian is immediately running over and, like, initiating fight.
Yeah. You're all in combat.
Can I try to like block the knife from Colby?
Oh,
I tried
the
to
knife-
push Colby out of the way.
The knife doesn't hit Colby. Don't worry about that. That's for dramatic effect. I need you all to roll for initiative, though.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Great.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
brother.
great.
And I will say,
I got
there is a
20.
shadow looming behind Bree that you can't quite see yet.
I'm gonna
Love
guess
that.
that's Jack.
Uh-huh.
3.
God damn.
I got 20.
Okay.
There,
Nova, question.
14.
What's up?
How big is Lunar?
Lunar is like 4 foot.
Okay, bet.
Little guy.
They're fairies, so. I got 20!
Most of
Nice.
them got 20s.
High
Holy shit.
five. We both got 20s. No, I think I should
I
go
don't know if I have
after
a
you
modifier.
because you got a nat 20 and I got a...
Yeah, I got a 22. I got a 22.
Yeah, you go in front, I go next.
Okay. Pixel, what did you roll?
Sorry?
Pixel, what did you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second.
Plus your modifier?
Let me check. Where is it? I got nothing.
Okay, so 3. Oz, what did you
Yes.
roll?
I rolled a 9.
Really? Alright. And Bird, what did you roll?
I rolled a 14 plus 2, which is 16.
16. Alright. So we are going Lunar first. So it's Lunar, Oliver. Next up would be Laszlo. And then we'll say it's Brian. And then it's Bree. It's Colby. And then it's Remy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So, Lunar, start us out.
Do we have access to our magic again, or are we still silenced?
Because the knife got thrown at him, he did drop the magic concentration, so you can use magic again.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, what the fuck do I want to do? I'm going to... Oh my god, what do I want to do? I never do combat anymore. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. Where's my little cheat sheet of crap? Hold on. I'm totally prepared if you could not tell.
I mean, at least you have a sheet.
No, I have to Google what my spells do because I don't remember what happened.
same
Dude.
here.
I don't ever play anymore.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's loading. Where the fuck is it? So, where the fuck did Guiding Bolt go? There it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna cast a Guiding Bolt. I need to attack roll. Oh my god, I remember how to play this game, I swear.
He's one of us.
Before.
I've played these games before.
I played this game before, but it has been a while. Oh my god.
Hey LJ, can you send me a reference of your character real quick, please?
Yeah, sure. I can send you what I have, which is 2 photos. That's all I've got.
There's another nat 20.
Hello?
Perfect, thank you.
Damn.
You're welcome.
So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. It's a 25 to hit.
25 to hit?
Yeah. Do they have better than 25 to hit? Or 25 AC?
No, you can just hit them then. Okay.
Cool. And then it is...
Because I don't actually have a sheet for them. I'm going off of, just things that I have in my head.
Okay, cool. D6. Oh, I have to do it multiple times. Let me just roll. Okay. That is 6 to 18. Oh my gosh, 22. I forgot how to do math, it's fine.
Me
That
too.
is 22 damage.
Jesus.
Jeez, fuck, damn, okay.
That's a lot.
How much damage does a human
I
person
know.
have?
Did you just kill them?
One hit KO.
Hold on, I need to look up how much health a human is supposed to have.
Not that much.
I think you just straight up murdered her.
I just executed her.
I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah, but that was fast. We enter combat and then immediately.
She just gets fucking slaughtered.
Jesus Christ.
Don't mess with the Fae.
For real.
Don't fuck with the face.
Yeah, Bree kind of kills over dead. You've just killed her.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow.
Luna looks confused and is like, I did not mean to kill her that badly.
You missed
Leslie looks over and then gives them a thumbs up and is like, that was amazing.
You hear the ghostly voice once
Hey,
again.
they give a thumbs up back, like, I did not mean to murder them that fast. I thought we would have a chance to say something.
You hear.
I mean, saved us a lot of extra time.
Yeah, but you hear the ghostly
I-
voice
is
once
that-
more.
Sorry?
You hear the ghostly voice once more. You missed the altar, but I am appeased. And all the ghostly stuff stops happening. You've appeased the ghost by murdering someone. Fantastic.
Oh, amazing.
But from the shadows of that secret passageway steps out another person. It's a fat man, short fat man, bald. This is Jack. He kind of looks around. He looks at Bree's dead body. Ugh, another one
another
wasted.
man, I guess.
What was that?
Time to execute another man, I guess.
Oh yeah. But he's like, oh, another one wasted. And he's in combat. I've already rolled for him, so I know where he's at. Oliver, it's your turn.
Okay. For my action, I'm going to quickly run around, and I get one additional creature for each spell slot above 1. I'm going to touch every single person. So, like, everyone except myself and Colby, because I only get 4 spell slots.
That's fine.
With heroism, I'm just touching you, and then now you're imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to the frightened condition and gains temporary hit points equal to my spell casting ability, 3. You guys get 3 extra HP.
Yeah, brother.
Is that your action?
Yeah, but I think... Yeah, that's my action.
Alright.
And my movement. So I'm great.
Alright.
Oh, wait, I also have a bonus action.
Oh?
I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration, and I'm going to use it on Colby for no reason.
Fantastic. What does Bardic Inspiration do?
You can inspire a creature within 60 feet, I assume. The creature gains 1d6 within the next hour. When the creature fails a d20 test, the creature can roll Bardic Inspiration die and add the number rolled to the total potentiality, turning the failure into a success.
Alright, fantastic.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Leslie, it's your turn.
Alright. I, a little bit, frazzled and kind of impressed at watching a woman just die in one hit, try to do a spell that I think would be as impressive, and that I know for a fact. But I cast Chill Touch at Jack, which is a ghostly skeletal hand that attacks a creature within range. It says you create a ghostly skeletal in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the... On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic, gain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the... if you hit an undead target...
Your mic cut out.
Yeah, your mic cut out.
God damn it.
Just send me a screenshot of what it does real quick.
Yeah, because I'm not reading all that again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna send it in the in-game chat. Hold on.
That works.
Damn it, I wish it was easier to read on that.
It's fine, reading is hard.
Reading is hard.
Here we go. I sent it in game.
I'm gonna pull that up on my phone because I cannot read it on my screen. Hold on. Alright.
I was gonna do one of my much stronger spells, but then realized that y'all would take damage from not a lot, but enough that I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Fair.
To assail it with the chill of the grave. That's haunting.
Yeah, well, that's the point. What I'm imagining is that this ghostly skeletal hand, much similar to the ghostly fog that we've been seeing,
Uh-huh.
just kind of appears and latches onto him.
Cool. This works. Anyway, roll. Roll to see if
Alright.
you hit this motherfucker.
Do-do-do.
If the skeletal hand can attach.
That's just a D20, I believe, right?
Yeah. Here's a hit die.
Probably.
And hold on, my phone decided to freak out on me. Very cool. There we go. Oh, that's a nat 20.
God damn.
Yeah, that thing attaches and attaches good. Like grabs it by the
Damn it.
neck.
And now I get to roll damage.
Necrotic damage.
Indeed. 1d8 plus my spell attack. So, do. 5 plus 5, that's 10 damage.
Damn. He's hurting. He's chilled to the bone. And he has a fear of death and ghosts now.
You see the skeletal hand just sort of out, attached to him, and like dig its fingers into it.
Your mic keeps cutting in and out, hon.
Motherfucker. You see the skeletal hand shoot out of me, attached to him, and start digging into his skull.
Ugh.
Damn. That's impressive, Basil.
Thank you, I try.
Alright,
Can you believe
Brian.
they kicked me out of medical school?
Yeah, I can believe that. They shouldn't have, but I can believe it. God damn it.
Brian, it will be your turn next.
Wait, sorry, you cut out.
Brian, it is your turn.
Bet.
Brian going for the kill.
I am going to try Magic Missile again, and let's see if I roll another one.
Oh god. He reawakens his third eye.
Okay, it wasn't. I mean, it still misses, but at least it wasn't a 1.
Yeah, it just like whizzes by him and hits the back wall.
Damn, Brian, you can't do shit.
I cannot roll to save my life.
Oh, So next up would have been Bree's turn, but she's fucking dead.
It's just a Family Guy death pose.
Yeah. And so next up is actually Jack. And so he has pulled out his sword and is going to aim it at probably Laszlo.
No.
And he's gonna land at
What did I have to
Laszlo.
do?
Huh?
Gee, I wonder what.
He rolled a 4, you're fine.
Oh my god. I laugh at him when he fails.
Damn. Alright, next up is Colby. And Colby is gonna do some sick ass wizard shit. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
Colby's gonna cast Chromatic Orb. You hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that you can see within range. You choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for a type of orb you create, and then you make a ranged spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 3d8 damage of the type of you choose.
Amazing.
I think we're gonna go with fire. And let me see if that hits. But
Knock him into the fire
that's
with
what Colby's
fire.
gonna pull out. It just barely hits. I got a 10. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So that was 3d8 damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
It says it's a first level invocation. But
Yeah,
that's
the spell I cast is a first level spell.
yeah.
Never
18.
executed Bree.
Yeah, that's an 18.
18 damage.
I'm gonna say Jack's not dead, but he is very nearly there. Yeah, I rolled 3 6s.
Holy shit.
Beautiful.
That's what I did too.
Sexy going to hell.
Yeah. I don't know how I managed that one.
That's how I felt whenever I massacred Bree.
So yeah, Jack is very nearly dead. I believe that makes it Remy's turn.
Bet
Finish the job.
Remy.
Execute him.
I'm looking at my spells. Remy cast Acid Arrow. A shimmering green arrow streaks toward the target within a range that bursts a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d acid damage immediately and 2d4 acid damage and ends the next on a miss. The arrow splashes the target and for half of damage on the initial damage and no damage at the end. I'll just screenshot it.
Okay.
The Asmers.
Also, Pixel, I didn't comment on it, but your drawing of the whole crew is very...
It is. It's very good.
Oh, it's
Thank
fantastic.
you.
I've had it up on the recording for a while now just because it's very good.
As you should.
So I'll roll D20. 3. Wow, good job, Remy.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh no.
At least I'm not the only one fumbling.
that's okay. That's okay.
It's fine. He's not gonna live till next turn.
We bring it back to Lunar, who has already shown the damage they can do.
Yeah.
You know, let's see what else we can do.
Oh dear. Laszlo is like anticipating your next move. He's fucking hype.
Where'd it go? Oh fuck it, we're just gonna do another guiding bolt. Why not?
It worked
Let's
so
kill
well
this
the first
fucker.
time.
Hell yeah.
Let's kill this fucking guy if I can hit it. Oh yeah. That's a night. That's a like 24.
Oh yeah, you know yeah.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
Oh good.
Let's just see damage.
Rip Bozo.
Rip
Oh
Bozo.
yeah, brother.
Okay. No. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I'm a professional.
None of us are. That's okay. It's not like this is being recorded or anything.
Wait. That is 3, 4, 7, 10. 10 damage.
Yeah, he dead. You've killed Jack. Congratulations. He dies. You are free to go through the secret passage, where you find a yacht. But before you can board the yacht, Colby stops you, and a bright flash of light sends you all back in time.
Brian's just like, God damn it!
I played these games before.
You're on a skiff in the ocean coming to the island. But this time, all of your memories are completely intact. And while Bree is at the head of the boat, Colby is sitting with you.
Yeah, Brian just like looks at Colby and is just like, what
I'm
the?
looking back
What
and
did you just do? Lunar pulls their knife and is just pointing it at Colby like, what the fuck did you just do to us?
I didn't do it. Okay, the amulet is attached to my father. Anytime we kill Jack, it resets us. I thought I had fixed it. I had poured so much power into it, but it seems like it still is doing the time loop.
Can you not just break the fucking amulet?
And you
Why
not
not
just
just
fucking
push
shatter that
me?
shit?
We tried
Wait,
that
no, just
the first time. The jingly woman stepped on it. She tore it off him and stepped on it. It was all broken.
The jingly woman?
She's not with us this time, but she had stolen my phone, wallet, and keys.
I don't know who this jingly woman is, but I like her.
I am very excited to watch that campaign. So what the fuck are we gonna do now?
Bree looks very startled, because clearly Colby is not supposed to be here.
Must be kind of fucking
Can we just-
died.
Can we just push her out of the yacht?
You're not in a yacht, you're in a skiff.
Can we
Yeah.
push her out of the skiff?
Can we push her out of the skiff?
She addresses Colby first. How did you get on this boat? I thought you were locked up.
Hold on. Locked up?
Yeah, Brian's immediately standing up and like getting between them.
Bree doesn't look aggressive. She just looks confused. Colby, you're not supposed to be here. Father gave very explicit instructions, to not let you anywhere near this place. I don't know what you've done, but you need to go home. He places a hand on her shoulder. There are things happening beyond what we understand. I'm sorry, and he shoves her into the water.
Colby is now my favorite person on this boat.
The guy who's
Sorry.
been driving the boat for all these turns just, like, isn't phased.
It's another fucking Tuesday for him.
Yeah. He's
He
just like,
doesn't
well,
care.
I guess that just happened. Bunch of fucking rich people, goddamn. I hope the cops
people
don't
are
ask about
trying to
this
see
one.
this.
Well, that
So-
takes care of that problem.
What do we do?
Yeah, what do we do?
You pull up
What is
to the
this
villa.
now?
You dock at a newly built dock, and Colby kind of just instinctually ushers you into the villa.
Hey, Colby, I'm gonna be so real. I don't want to go back there anymore.
Yeah, I do not like this place. I would much rather go home.
I have a feeling we can't go home just because if this has happened multiple times in a row, we need to do something with that amulet that Colby mentioned.
Yeah, feel it at.
Colby is wearing the amulet.
Okay.
I have a feeling we might be experiencing this more often again and again and again and again and again.
You just killed Colby. What if it's now tied to him and it's now his doing? Not purposefully, but it's now his
Not
doing.
tied to him, because it only reset when we killed Jack.
But if we kill Colby, then it might. The time loop will fix itself.
Well,
We're
no,
not
no, no,
killing
let's not, let's not jump to murdering me, please.
How about we
Yeah.
don't
You just murdered Bree.
I just shoved her into the water. She's a really good swimmer. She used to win swim competitions when we were children.
In the background, you just see splashing.
Yeah, she's like doing Olympic level
Cats
like
sleep
swimming.
on her so she
She's good.
drowns.
So is this amulet just like attached to Jack? Is there a way?
No, so Colby has the amulet, but it's like synced. So when Jack dies, it will always reset time. Clearly it's been tweaked as to now this time you remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
Colby kind of shows you guys what the amulet looks like without taking it off, and he goes, "I was thinking if I give it to the ghosts as a sacrifice, they may be appeased by it, and they can eternally torture Jack.
I like eternal torture.
They could take it to the
Yeah, I like this.
ghost dimension."
That could work.
I think
That could
that
work.
I think that would be a win-win-win.
I agree.
Yeah, I see no problems with this.
Yeah?
But the thing is, how are we gonna do that?
A good question.
We should throw the amulet on Jack and then kill him?
Well,
Well, no, if we kill him, then it resets.
Yeah.
Do we
Or-
just
Or we kill Colby
Place it on
and
the
then...
altar?
No,
No,
we're
we're
not
not
killing
now.
Colby.
Colby. We're not killing Colby. How about what Jack said? We break the amulet on the altar. That might work. I don't know. It's worth the try.
we need to find
if
some
we
way
wanna
to
take it to the
commune
altar.
with the ghosts on their level. Do any of you have spirit channeling powers or like a Ouija board?
I
Um,
can.
Let me see if I do.
Luigi board.
Ouija board. The Ouija board.
Paris is awake. Anyone have words for him?
Baby boy.
Baby, baby. A Luigi board?
A Luigi board.
A Luigi board?
I mean, technically, they can make a Ouija board.
Yeah, we can make a Ouija
Yeah.
board out of anything.
Why don't we make one? It shouldn't be that hard.
We just carve we just write down words on paper.
I just
Yes.
thought of an even funnier idea.
No.
Remy and Lunar, you remember that there's a game in the arcade that is specifically about communicating with ghosts.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's all like LED lights.
Phasmophobia.
And like it's in the back corner. It's like shining
Guys,
bright. It has like the fucking
have an idea.
RGB glow to it.
Guys, come follow us. Me and Lunar have an idea.
Oh shit, the game! Yes!
Remy leads, and let Remy and Lunar lead them into the little game room to the game area.
It just has in big words on it, contact the spirits.
Oh boy.
This is so fucking blatantly obvious. Why didn't we think of this before, Remy?
So, how are we gonna do this?
Well, if you look up, we contact the spirits. We
there's
gonna call them.
there's like 6 stools around it, so everyone can sit in a circle around it.
Hell yeah!
And it's like those uncomfortable stools that like some arcade games have.
Man, it feels like this was almost specifically designed for this exact one.
No, it's not. Shut up.
I'm just saying it feels like it.
There's a little like shitty mechanical cursor. And you like all touch it and it starts to glow, but it's clearly just the LED lights reacting to your touch.
Whoa, oh my gosh, the spirits. They're talking to us already, and not the shitty game.
Just RGB lights. It's like the fucking like where it cycles through the colors.
Yes.
There's like weird
So
like
gay.
there's like weird like loud techno music blaring from the machine. And you start to do like the seance stuff and like summon the spirits through this mechanical arcade game. And like at first it doesn't seem to be doing anything, and you're all kind of starting to think this is a really fucking stupid idea. When all the lights on the machine shut off, and it's just this machine, the rest of the arcade is going. You can hear someone in the back playing skee-ball. Like the rest of the arcade is fine.
Did we break it?
Literally staff members playing fucking skee-ball in the back.
Yeah. What? I'm on my break. Oh.
No, that's fair. Enjoy yourself, dude.
Good for you, good for you.
Don't mind us. We're just trying to contact the dead.
Hold on. I need to pull up a picture of a Ouija board. What do they look like? How do I spell that?
A boogie board?
A Ouija board?
I know it's like the French spelling.
Oujia.
Yeah.
Ouija board.
There we go. There's a good one. So you're sitting there and it's all dark, and that mechanical cursor starts to move on its own because none of you are touching it. You're talking to the guy about skee-ball now, but the cursor does start to move on its own.
Oh boy.
And it slides to the W,
W
W
H,
H
A,
A
A
T,
T
W,
U
U
A,
A
N, T.
Hello?
Hello?
It says Pixel is typing.
Oh, I don't know if I heard you all, like, you kept cutting out.
Oh, I can redo it.
I have what?
Yeah, what? And then it should be WANT.
What
Oh,
want?
fine.
Yeah, it should be what want.
What want?
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's exactly
Amazing,
perfect.
LJ.
Like, Google that fast.
Yeah.
What want?
Which one of us is sitting on the stool that's complete?
Which one's
You
staying
cut
on the
out
what?
there.
I feel like, okay, so the tiny fairy is the really tiny stool. I feel like Brian is all the way in the very back. No, that's Colby. The one in front of Colby's is Brian. The one in the dead center is probably Remy.
Most likely, yes.
Yeah.
And then, I'm
Understandable.
the far right one.
Is that just
D-R?
Contacting the spirit.
That would
You
have been
contact
funnier.
the
It's
spirits.
like a Ouija board on the ground, and you have to like step on each one of the things as they light up, and it spells out.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Oh my god.
That was real.
Oh.
That's amazing.
The machine is now starting to glow blue, like a like a ghostly blue color, and it's starting to kind of be surrounded in a ghostly fog. You have successfully contacted the spirits.
Hey, so it asked what we want.
We want to give them the amulet.
Can we
You guys want a treat?
Here's the amulet. Take
Don't
it.
ask. Don't talk to the ghosts as if they're a pet.
It's not like they're a pet. I'm asking if they want a treat.
We are just showing an amulet to you guys. Would you please take it?
You're just asking it if it wants to take the amulet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It then asked why. Why would we want the amulet?
You could.
It's a nice amulet.
You could torture Jack forever with it?
Yeah,
At
you have
that,
to play
at-
with now.
At Laszlo's like, well, you could torture Jack forever with it. The machine, like, the lights, like, cycle through real fucking fast, and you can tell the ghost is
Jesus.
excited at the prospect.
Christ.
If the amulet just keeps, not the amulet, the planchette just keeps going over to yes, 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 yes.
I told you they want the amulet.
And they want to be able to torture her hand forever.
Alright. Well. Come on, Colby, hand it over, I guess.
Fork over her new toy.
Colby kind of asked, "Oh, should we do that here or in the cave?" And it just says yes, meaning go to the cave.
Oh,
Just for going
that
back
makes
to
more
the
sense.
cave.
Alright, let's go to the cave then, and hope that we don't kill Jack in the process.
It's a beautiful daylight, which I think is the first time anyone's ever walked this path in daylight. As you kind of go down the path and admire almost the beauty of nature, everything's kind of overgrown, but it is much less terrifying in the daylight. The village is still kind of sad because everything's broken open. You see Madame Sharona out in front of her house kind of doing some sweeping and pulling out like some stuff so things don't overgrow her door. She looks at y'all and goes, "You on your way to do something to end this fucking nightmare? You better be."
Yeah.
You all
I give her a
polite.
thumbs up.
Yeah, you all politely wave or whatever as you pass her.
We're bringing the ghosts a toy, and they are very pleased.
Yeah. You get to the cave. And just standing in the middle of this ghostly cave, kind of yelling at the spirits nonsense, is Jack. He's almost taunting them. "Ha! You think you're gonna get me, but no, I have a better plan to get rid of you, you nuisances."
I wish we could kill him.
Hand spell on him and just say the word, like, shut his mouth.
What?
I have a better plan.
Hand and tell him to shut as like I walk in.
I have a plan that would make him essentially unable to do anything for a minute.
Pixel, is that supposed to be Colby?
Can I cast sleep?
You want to cast
Hello?
sleep?
Hello?
Hello?
Please?
Hello?
I asked if I could cast sleep.
Hello? Oh, shit, my mic's... There we go. My mic wasn't picking me up for a second. You want to cast sleep?
Oh dear.
Go cast sleep.
Cool. Where is the thing for that? Do. So the spell sends a creature into a magical, and it lasts for exactly 1 minute. But that should be long enough for us to. That should be long enough for us to put the amulet on without him being in our way.
Yeah. I think our internet's going weirdo bird because both of us keep cutting out.
Oh dear.
That's fine. We'll wrap this up as to not destroy the internet.
Destroy the internet. Do it.
Yeah. So you cast sleep on Jack. He kind of drops, and like he hits his head on the altar, but not hard enough to like hurt him. Just enough to like he'll have a headache when he wakes up.
He's gonna have one more than just a headache when he wakes up.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in hell, but that's okay.
Alright, Colby, quickly put the amulet on there.
Yeah, Colby like
You
takes
only
off
got 1 minute.
the amulet and places it on the altar. The ghostly fog rolls in, and there's almost an electric feel to it. Like the ghosts are so excited, it's almost generating static electricity in here. And the amulet glows blue as the ghost kind of like takes it into its realm. And you watch as the amulet disappears and has Jack glows in this ghostly blue color and kind of starts to become translucent. His eyes shoot open as he wakes up and he screams in bloody murder as the ghosts are now allowed to eternally torture this man.
Love that. Love that.
Can we
one.
buy a little quieter? We're trying to have a good time here.
I'm not calling the vibe.
Oh.
Oh, you're like that again.
No.
God damn, I thought we got rid of that, Brian.
Yeah.
That's an alternate booth design. Yeah.
Oh,
the
arcade. Nice.
The DDR.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
so like it links up on the let's go and you'll spell out your word on the little let's go thing, but if it's yes or no it goes to the little pamphlet and it just moves magnetically to the yes or the no.
I love that.
Fantastic.
We're gonna be like karaoke Ouija board.
This
But
means
so
that
we're
Colby
just
actually
talking?
killed his sister in this timeline.
Huh?
Because there's not going to be a time loop, so he just actually killed his sister.
No, she's alive.
not
She's
coming
swimming.
back.
She's probably at the villa drying off right now. She's fine. Bree's not dead.
There's probably a lifeguard on duty, despite it's probably a lifeguard. Probably
I'm 90%
noticed.
sure she drowned.
I mean, there wasn't a lifeguard when Brian belly flopped.
Well, yeah, but Brian jumped off a cliff.
Oh yeah, you guys have access to the yacht again, by the way, if you did want to take that and sail off into the sunset, far away from this island.
You know what? Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
get
I'm
drinks.
going on
Y'all
the
want to go
boat.
get drinks?
Yeah.
going on
You
the
get
boat,
onto the yacht.
I'm
It's
leaving.
fancier than even the villa was. There's a fully stocked bar.
Damn.
Fuck yeah, we're doing shots, boys.
I'm actually gonna be the one piloting the boat, by the way.
That's
I
fair.
have Fair experience, so I'll be the pilot, the captain.
Colby just kind of lays down on the couch and stares up at the ceiling as he's now killed his father 3 times and has sent him to eternal damnation via ghosts.
I hand him a
Hey,
to be
drink.
fair.
It's okay, buddy.
To be fair, he deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hand him a drink in solidarity.
Colby, who has never once drank anything in his drink any alcohol in his life, just chugs it back.
Tommy goes to sit down on one of the beach chairs and just kind of like lays back like, I am never accepting another free vacation in my life.
If I see another free vacation, I'm going to murder the person who tells me about it.
I mean, I
Bye.
figured it'd be bad.
If I get a free vacation, I'm accepting it only if it's a cruise, and I will die on that cruise.
I'm not. Fuck that. I'm not.
Just
I had fun.
yeah, that. I just want to say nothing in life is free. That just seems to be the best.
Oh, things in life are free depending on what you get. I once
The best thing life are free if you
roleplayed
steal
with a
them.
booth owner at fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say this yacht is free.
Yeah, this guy.
No, a man didn't have to die
once
for it.
I once roleplayed at fair to one of the booth owners, complaining about how my brother get off a ride. We were supposed to get to the car. So he hands me an inflatable hammer and says, "You can keep it, by the way," and then just turns away so I could go start beating on my brother with the inflatable hammer.
Nice.
It was,
Oh, amazing.
it was great.
That though.
I loved it too. So yeah, things can't be free. Just don't expect everything to be good.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for playing.
It was fun.
Thank you for joining me for 3 nights of a terrifyingly free vacation. Thank you for murdering a man 3 separate times and now sentencing him to eternal torture via ghost. Thank you for freeing Colby from the nightmare life he had and making him blindingly rich, as he does get to inherit everything that was his father's.
And
So-
his sister does not get anything.
Yeah, she can
dead.
try and fight in court, but like Colby's gonna win. It's fine.
As he should.
He deserves it at this point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
will Pixie's drawing this one? Would this drawing that Pixie did be the cover art for this episode?
That is what I'm thinking. Yes.
I'm
Beautiful.
thinking yes.
Oh, there's my cat.
I heard him. I heard him through the wall.
Hi, Lucky.
Yeah, Milo's
He gave me
been
a
very, very politely laying at my feet.
Aw.
Oh, what a baby.
Fuck is texting me. What do you want?
I love these cover arts you've done. The little covers for each episode. By the
They're
way,
very
Pixie.
good.
I love your art, Pixie. I want to strangle your art out of pure love and hang it on my mantle and just admire it all the time. But
I want to
can't.
inject it into my veins.
I kind of wish that we played this while I wasn't super sick, because I was originally gonna give.
You
What?
cut out at the end.
I was originally gonna give Laszlo an.
It won't
That's
let you say that sentence, hon.
Discord will kill you.
If I knew what the outcomes were going to be before, I would have drawn better colored cover art for the YouTube thumbnail.
Thumbnails.
Yes.
That's so fair.
They're so funny and they're so perfect.
I love them.
They're good. I love them. I'm so glad
Yeah,
they exist.
when I was making Laszlo in my brain, I was gonna make him much more conniving, and he was also gonna have like a slight accent. But I'm so sick that I just straight up can't do voices.
Oh.
I just
Poor thing.
Honestly, this would have been a better night for Jingle. Because then you don't have to talk.
It would have been, but alas.
I was going to think of voices for my characters, but it's like, I'm terrible at doing voices.
Yeah, I did not want to think about trying to keep a consistent accent. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's
Every
fair.
time I do a voice, it ends up being
I love this. I love your drawing so much, and I like how the second and the third have the same color palette of gray, black, and occasional other color.
I need someone to draw Laszlo with that big ass cup of that
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Someone
I'm
needs to
gonna
do
stop
that.
the recording.
gift right now.
Say
and it's
goodnight
so
to
funny.
YouTube.
Good night.
Good night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube. We love
Good night,
you.
YouTube.
And good night, later
Hey,
me,
by the
whenever I
way,
watch this.
Cheryl, if you're watching this, I need you to help me write more. That's it. That's my message.